Hi, how's it going? Good, I'm glad. Are you ready to drive cars? Because in, what is it, about a month here, Forza Horizon 5 is going to come out on all these Xboxes, the Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S, the Xbox PC, the Xbox app on your PC, and then the older Xboxes too, I think, right? I don't know. I think that's how they're doing it. Microsoft sent over a version of the game. This is not the full version of the game, and I'm starting a little past the intro to get to the part where you kind of pick cars and drive around the open world and do stuff. Sorry, this is my second time recording. My son, who is 3 weeks old as of this morning, decided to throw up all over everything while I was recording the first time. So trying to remember what I didn't say. I didn't say anything. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's drive some cars. And it's not, I don't think I'm going to pick this Bronco off the bat. Off the rip, as they say. I'm not gonna go with this Bronco. The Corvette, I think looks kind of. I like a Supra.
The A90 Supra, the latest successor to one of the most.
So this is just past the intro of the game. They kind of set you up as like, hey, you're getting to the festival, and then you're the superstar at the festival, which I feel like in most of the previous games, they didn't necessarily. You know, it was kind of like, hey, you're working your way up or whatever.
Great. How about a personalized number plate?
I don't. Looking good.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
So let's see here. This is running on an Xbox Series X, and I am playing it in performance mode, which is the 60 frames per second mode.
Hey, talk about making an entrance.
And
I know you've just arrived, but our first
this version of
showcase
the
is ready
game
to roll.
is.
We just need our superstar.
You know, obviously the game's not out for a while, so this is not a full version of the game. It does not save any kind of progress. So if I were to restart, it would. If I were to try to change it to graphics mode, it would completely restart, and I would lose all my progress. It doesn't have any kind of save support or anything like that in it. Cool. So as far as I can tell, and you and I, dear viewer, are getting into this around the same time because I have not played much of this yet, and so we're kind of both getting into this from scratch, and so far I think it seems very similar to Forza Horizon 4. You know, we're discovering areas and roads. I'm building up a skill combo, and so on. I'm breaking stuff. And so on. Cashing in skill points and such.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I don't know. I liked Forza Horizon 4 quite a bit, and you know, there's a lot to like there. I mean, I think the seasons stuff, for as much as they talked it up, you know, like seasons change everything. You know, it was a good, it was a really good addition to the franchise. I thought 3 kind of got a little stale. You know, obviously these games have a formula, right? I mean, we're looking at it right now, where it's literally going to have me race a plane or something, right? I think these showcase races are flashy and like from a gameplay perspective, really kind of boring. Wait. Is this not a race? Did I just... Oh. Okay. I thought maybe it was just like,
completely
you won,
sure
man.
next
Here's your
showcase
car.
opponent is planning. Said he had a few surprises in the hold.
Yes, a hoonigan. It's just fun to say. The concept of hooning, I think, is vastly overlooked in today's society.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's get it. Pilot, there's a jumbo on the runway.
All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, but so it's kind of weird this time, you know, with them, like the last Forza game was Horizon 4. There was no motorsport to kind of cleanse the palate, break things up. They just kind of jumped the line and went with another one of these, and that's cool. These games are good, and there are not a lot of other arcade racers out there, so it's not like it's some hugely cluttered field. At the same time, I mean, like I said, I think the first, by the time they got to Horizon 3, I think the formula was wearing a little thin on me, and then, before you knew it, 4 kind of dragged me back into the fold. I was like, okay, actually, the seasons, the connected multiplayer stuff is fun. There was just, it's a good, solid open world driving game, and it looked great. It ran on the PC, and you could get a lot more out of that version, obviously, than you could on an Xbox One. And then, of course, Forza Horizon 4, they went ahead and upgraded along the way as they brought it to this console, to the Series X, and so on. Just a great looking game. Great amount of fun. Good DLC. All that sort of stuff. So, well, that part of it seems fair.
Go Team Motorcycle. Now it's a race, Horizon. Superstar driver versus Daredevil biker. Who you got?
But this, like on paper, I think this sounds fairly similar to that game, and the menus and stuff. We'll take a look at once I kind of get out of this race. Kind of seems a lot like 4, but obviously a new environment. Like Mexico is going to have a different look and feel, and. So far, this seems cool. I don't know. You get your kind of tight urban areas and all that sort of stuff, and your big open roads. That's what you need, right? I mean, you need variety. I think they've all kind of had that to a certain extent.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
And this looks nice. The stuff at the beginning of the game shows some more puddles and such. Actually, I want to say we will get to a point. So basically, they. Maybe a little inside baseball, I guess, but they sent this out on Monday, and I think it works until Sunday, basically. They're about a week with it. Might even be Friday, I'm not sure. And it's Thursday as I'm recording this. So as I understand it, I believe Thursday is the night that they switch it from, or the day they switched it from a dry season to a wet one. So I don't know if that's something where if we get out of this sequence, if we're gonna, just gonna teleport into like more wet environments. Are we gonna beat the plane? We beat the plane, which conveniently panned out of the shot just as we drove over the finish line, so they could fudge it if needed. So yeah, I think that's my problem with the.
What a race! Oh, that was incredible.
The showcase races, they just feel fake. They just feel very fake. Okay, let's get into the world and I don't know, I kind of just want to drive. I mean, there are going to be events and stuff, so we'll see what we can find.
The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next.
Done. Cheers, Haley. See you soon.
So, okay. Obviously, this is a reduced menu compared to the full version of the game, right? So, do not get it twisted. What was I going to look at? Car mastery? No. Yes. So it's similar
to unlock perks. Every car has its own set.
Similar type of menu, like a per car car mastery unlock type thing where you are kind of speccing, I guess, in a direction here to unlock things that are like, oh, well, if you purchase this one, you'll get more drift skill points. And I guess they have an unlock all button here, which is nice. That's appreciated. So that sort of stuff. That sort of stuff is in there. Oh, hello. See if we can find any designs. Normally, and this might be a little early for this, but normally they kind of seed the game out into the community a little bit to get some painters and some other people making cool designs for a lot of the early cars, so that when you get the game, there's already kind of stuff there for you to do. But I'm gonna guess that this is just gonna sit and spin. All right, let's just drive. Obviously, game's not out for a while.
Okay,
Maybe what
so
it is.
it was a person in a wingsuit on
Drivatars, man. Drivatars.
inside of a cargo plane, right, Horizon? Just making sure I got it right for this text I'm sending to some friends back home. And send. Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
You've just earned a skill point.
We just earned a skill point. Slingshot skill score. That costs too much. Everything else costs too much. Let's just buy something to buy
unlock
something.
this
Wait,
perk,
what?
You first need to
I
have
see.
unlocked
Right.
an adjacent perk.
Instant 3,000 XP. Yay. What a weird... I just always like to just, especially getting big open areas and just and not keep it together.
Turn around when it's safe to do so.
But, you can just kind of... get out of the areas like this and just do a bad job at doing the thing I'm trying to do here. But, you can kind of just get out here, spin donuts, and crash into trees, and you get skill points all day long. It seems like that's still... That seems like it is still viable here.
Turn left. Turn left. 100 yards. Turn left.
Here, break stuff.
200 yards. Turn right.
Crash. Let's just cash in.
100 yards.
Fairly pivoty skill combo.
I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho.
Okay.
With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
I'll help Carmen.
Roger that. I'll let Alejandra know you
It
can
looks like
help
they
her
still have the
later.
Horizon story concept in place. That was where they had like weird, crazy taxi references and stuff in the last one. Kind of awesome.
afraid to dive right in. Have you ever chased after a Mexican?
I wonder if I'll get
Death Star
more
before?
points for spinning on Mixer
But I get the feeling I'm
like
about
I did in the
to.
last one. Sorry, today's the day. All the Twitch hack stuff broke.
Arrive at your destination.
Now more than ever, we need a mixer. Alright, let's see what's there. Yeah, So you see, yeah, chapters in a story. That's how they did it last time out.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo.
It's
and
called
obviously,
photo
we
mode.
want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
For Horizon Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location.
Friggin' Dead Rising all of a sudden.
Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm.
I've never been in a dust storm
of
of this magnitude, but I feel like shouldn't there be more visible particles in the air?
To drive this car through the heart of the storm.
This haze is you know, I'll say it, a little underwhelming. Drift my way there because gonna lose that combo. Oh, didn't. Destination marker was way further than normal. Okay. Yep. Okay. Mission accomplished. This is taking a while. Well, yeah, I mean, so I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for another Forza Horizon game. But like I said, you know, it kind of... 4 had a really long shadow, right? Because it kind of came to this console and it was on the PC and the DLC came out. And, you know, 4, because of the kind of lack of brand new games when the Series X hit the market, like Forza Horizon 4 ended up being kind of one of the marquee experiences. So, you know, here we are about a year-ish later by the time this game's actually out with another one, and it's something about that feels weird to me. Well, I mean, because that's not normally how they've done it, right? I mean, you get a motorsport, you get, you know, some time between your Horizon games. But again, like, there are like no other arcade racing games these days. Or not a lot. I mean, you know, like, you know, EA will drop a Need for Speed on you every so often, and more often than not lately it's been disappointing. So
everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races.
So it's kind of the only game in town,
and
and that feels weird.
If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. So, what do you want to do first?
Drag strip, huh? So, you know, it's easy to imagine that this thing will end up being full of barn finds, and, you know, we just saw the kind of photo mode Horizon promo stuff open up and the different stories. Like, you know, this feels extremely familiar.
I could go for some racing.
I could go for some racing. They've got a, oh, hey, white wheel spins.
Big prizes on offer every time. Have a wheel spin.
I wonder, will the super wheel spin have my character standing next to it? Oh man, I'm earning kudos? Damn. Kudos, they're back. They have a, yeah. Streamer mode. It's weird that this is the world we live in.
Arrived at your destination.
The whole, everyone is streaming video games, but there are some things in some video games that people definitely will take your money if you stream it. It's a weird thing. I don't know. At least it's got some music still. That was something that they highlighted when they sent it out. Like, hey, we've got a streamer mode in there. You should use it. So I feel at least somewhat obliged to turn it on, even if personally I don't care if we make any money on YouTube. I kind of just don't want the video taken down or whatever. I don't know. I guess I don't even care about that. It's the internet. Everything lives forever. Our contraband. Our contraband Forza Horizon 5 unfinished video. Wet season. All right. I did not know that you like to get wet. Let's take this thing. So 5,700 more accolade points. We get something. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the soundtrack and the full version of the game will be. I don't think they have all that stuff in here because I don't think they've announced all the soundtrack stuff yet. Welcome to my seminar, Rubbing. Is it racing? Really go for, I mean, you know, hey, stop me if you've heard this one before. Really go for a new Ridge Racer. You know what they should do? Not that it's a good, like, thematic fit for this style of game, per se. But Microsoft should go and get all the composers and people that did music for Ridge Racer games, at least the ones that are not bound to Namco for life or whatever, and do a station in this game of just a new Ridge Racer themed, a new Ridge Racer style soundtrack. A new old Ridge Racer soundtrack. They call me Mr. Clean Racing. Yeah, okay, so they give you like different tiers of the rewards. Like, great clean racing. That was not clean racing. That wall too hard. What? My car looks fine. I don't at all look like a coke dealer that has fallen on hard times, and the nice car he bought at the height of things has maybe seen better days. I don't look like a remake of Boogie Nights out here. My dented up Corvette. Oh, so I guess accolades are just the, you know, what they,
Haley, how was that?
instead of fans or whatever they did last time, right? Oh, maybe not.
Not
So
bad. You'll find all the latest Horizon events on your map. Go explore. Have fun.
Oh. Oh, Forza link phrase, welcome to Mexico. Okay, maybe I don't have the... Okay, so I guess I don't... I wonder if you get that. No, okay, yeah, there it is. Cars photographed. 527. That's a good number. That's a large number. Yay. What is this? Oh, that's a new logo on them. Yeah, take it. What is this over here? Okay. Leaderboard. What else we got on the map? Danger sign. Okay, earn accolade points to unlock the next adventure chapter. Okay, so that's, yeah, right. That's like the level up to continue the story stuff that they were talking about earlier. Of course, duh. Let's drive out here and smash an XP board. Let's just drive. Let's just see what it looks like out here. I think, you know what the races look like. You know what the speed traps look like. Let's just roll for a little bit here.
Hey, friend! Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hidden them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
Am I feeling adventurous, or will I spend the, $4 for the map that shows where they all are? Who can say? Corvette, well known for its off-road capabilities. Honestly, I like that part of this game. There's a certain amount of like, hey, look, we care about reality and we want a physics model that feels, somewhere in the neighborhood of real, but let's have a good time. I appreciate that. I mean, that's why I...
Oh yeah, my friend. This is a fast travel
boards.
Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Valid.
If you didn't get a zillion credits at every turn in these games, I would feel a lot more negatively about the concept of charging you credits for fast travel, and then having a system in place that will reduce the fee, and then also then selling DLC that shows the items on the map early to let you reduce that fee. That stuff's a little funky, but you just get so many credits. Like it took me a handful of hours in the last game. You just have more credits than you know what to do with. And you're like, all right, I guess I'll go on the player store and start, or on the auction house and start messing around, buying stupid stuff. Boom. How easy is it to change cars, and where does it put me here? Yes. I mean, we're going to whom. Let's whom. And let's tune. Yep. Yep. I used to spend more time in the tuning stuff and the setup stuff in some of these games, but I don't do that so much anymore.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
Yeah. I mean, that's the... Oh, hey, cool. Can I drive up the side of this? Can I drive up the side of this? Probably not, right? Yeah.
In 400 yards.
Come on, you have to have hid XP board or something up one of these, right? Is that disrespectful?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
Hmm.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Screw it, let's go this way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Pretty good sense of speed for only 125 miles an hour. But still, they've managed to make that feel dangerous. I feel like most games don't. Most games don't give you anything approaching a dangerous feeling of speed until you get up to like 180 or something. But I kind of just want to see what's out here, you know?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
A lot of trees, turns out. Yeah.
Recalculating route.
Let's just go this way. Yep. Do that up. Well, let's
Around
that way,
when it
see
is
what that
safe to
landmark
do
is
so.
like.
In 400 yards, turn left.
We've already been over here. We've already been on the roads. Yeah. All right, maybe I'll stop. But you know, like I feel like that's one of the best things I can say about these games is that I'm having a really good time just doing this, just like having a relaxing, just tear through the countryside, messing things up as I go. Yeah, see, there it is right there. Purchase treasure map. It's already in there, unsurprisingly.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Wait, which way am I? Okay. Really, we kind of want to go west. Are the roads going to be faster? Like, potentially.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Really? It says my destination's up there.
Turn right. Turn right.
You were trying to say it was like 7 miles, now it says like 4.5. So,
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
not a ramp.
Calculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, this is what it's fine. We're fine.
In 100 yards, turn right.
No! This is fine.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, got me some skill points there. Let's see. Can I get anything else? Mastery. Skills banked while racing. Tougher. That's pretty good. 25 points. Not gonna have enough for that.
You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get this money too. The next 10 campaign races. That seems filthy. The idea that like they're putting skill point sinks into these car skill menus. They did it last game too.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Or it was like something you could come back and spend again on. I forget if it was exactly that or not. But oh, the number is going up.
Calculating route.
Oh wait. Ah! One tree in all of Mexico. And we found it with the front of our car. I was on the road there for a sec. That's nice. Dirt area.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. I'm gonna stick in. I'm gonna stick. Well, let's. What's it gonna show me here? Okay. I do not have enough money for this warthog. Cars. I'm sure there'll be no, what, 527? Is that what that number said? And then is that before or after the car pass and all the other stuff, right? I mean, super hot hatch. Tell me about your hot hatch. All right, let's. Oh, well, it's a super hot hatch. Thank you for asking. And yeah, I don't, this is so, like I said, this is kind of my, that's a good looking wet pavement. Kind of my first time digging into this version of the game. And, yeah, I'll play some more Forza. We'll see how long, yeah, I think the longevity of it is the question there, right? Like, I certainly put some time into this, but again, it does seem quite similar to previous game, and I wonder if that will play a role in terms of just like I ended up playing quite a bit of 4 and then playing more 4 when it came back out, or when the Series X came out, and there wasn't that much else to play. Boom. That was satisfying. I want to land on a car though. I want to pull a full bump and jump. Yeah. Oh, what? Having a skill chain expire because I'm in the air too long seems like an oversight, if you ask me. Yeah, you weren't doing any more stunts. It's like, fool, I'm in the air for like ever. Uh-oh. We're fine. You know what? We don't have to settle for that. Ah, yes, much better. Isn't that always the way? I'll take it. But yeah, you think of what did they come up with for new online stuff and all that. That'll matter a lot, of course. But yeah, this certainly seems like it's cut from the same cloth, similar template, whatever you want to call it, from the previous game. Though I didn't see anything about dances or anything, so I guess I don't know. I don't know why that menu is so choppy, or not choppy, but like weirdly slow.
Hey Jeff.
Hi.
We're tracking well towards our first adventure. Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Haley.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that's that's the thing, right? Is this seems cool, kind of as expected, right? And you look at it, and you're like, yeah, okay, this is extremely identifiable as a sequel to Forza Horizon 4, and it looks nice, runs well. This performance mode I think still looks really sharp. Like I didn't spend a ton of time in the graphics mode. So I can't say for sure if like, oh, there's a ton of stuff missing, reflections, whatever. I know there's stuff like, face me, man.
Okay, Jeff. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Later, sucker. Oh no. Made a huge error. Yeah, I think, the Forza Vista stuff is going to have some ray tracing in there, but it's not necessarily a massive part of the game. I'm not too sure. We'll see when the game is finished. Which it's pretty close. I mean, it's, kind of cool. Like, a bunch of games coming out. Sorry, that looks nice. This is a nice looking world. Driving through that field, the shot of the, a terrible looking tree though. Ugliest tree I've ever seen. Can't believe it. Good looking sky all together. Yeah, that's. I will happily do donuts in a field in this game for several hours when it comes out. Which, what more do you want? Move this microphone back around. Hang on. Talking into the back of a microphone like a rookie here. Hey, hi. Oh, geez. Now it's all loose. Went out and got a new mic arm. Bought this thing. Took forever to get it. And now here I am loosening it all up. I got to get an Allen wrench now. That's Forza Horizon 5. It seems cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing the full game. I wonder if they'll have expanded the club stuff. I bet they have not done too much to that. The thing with that is I always wanted the player counts to be higher because we always get a lot of people that want to join I should stop fucking with the microphone and make a bunch of extra noise, huh? They want to join the Giant Bomb Club, and there's only so many slots in it. It seems like they should just be like, yeah, whatever, let 50,000 people in, who cares? And all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's it for me here. I'm going to go finish up the laundry for all the stuff that my kid puked on. And yeah, until we meet again, keep hooning. Stay hooned out. Yeah.